Special Great Day live coverage of Earth Day from the Waterfront Botanical Gardens. You know, growing up in Louisville, I was always involved in Brightside events because we would do things around our neighborhood and our park, because I feel like Brightside's been doing things long before, like the environment and everything. We got to do things now. Lori Roberts is the director. I can't say enough good things about what you all have done because it was part of my life growing up. And you think that's true? You guys were doing things long before?
Absolutely. So we were started, absolutely. We've been around since 1986. We were started by Mayor Abramson as a pre-Derby cleanup event and beautification kind of campaign. So all of those daffodils that you saw blooming this spring, he started that as part of that sort of pre-Derby blitz.
This whole time I thought, are those growing naturally? That was planned.
That was us.
Okay.
So we planted those originally in phases in the early 80s, and then we replanted 675,000 bulbs in the last 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I always notice this time of year, just when you drive around town, you see these little areas and you're like, that looks beautiful. Whenever I have visitors come to town, they always comment, Louisville is so clean. It's so clean and pretty.
Yeah, it is, because we work with 30,000 volunteers every year to make that a reality. And you know, so much of what I do is volunteer driven. We are a public-private nonprofit, so I'm a part of the city, but I also have the Brightside Foundation behind me that makes 100% of all of our programs possible. So every bag, every pair of gloves, we fundraise for that. So we rely on volunteers and donors to really do the work that we do.
I feel like Earth Day is a reminder we need to do more year-round, and a lot of people may feel motivated, which we hope they do, to get out there, get your hands dirty, and do something. Are there some community events that are coming up where people can get involved?
Absolutely. So this Sunday, so we all know that the weather is going to be perfect for thunder, right? So everybody's going to want to be down here at the waterfront. So Sunday morning, after thunder is over, after the fireworks are done, we are going to be at the Big 4 lawn to help clean up anything that's left behind. So from 10 to noon at the Big 4 Bridge, Silver Lot parking lot, we're going to be gathering to do a cleanup of the Big 4 lawn to the Louisville Rowing Club. And anyone who comes will get one of these.
Oh, those are beautiful.
50th anniversary Kentucky Derby Festival pins that is Brightside branded, and this gets you into over 60 festival events, like balloon fest, bed races, anything that you need a pin to get into. The chow wagon, obviously. So we would love to have people come down for that. And then we also have our Brightside Sweep and Sip on May 1st. So before Derby.
Sweep and sip.
Yes, sweep and sip. First you sweep, we clean up, and then you sip a beer. We'll be at Gallant Fox on
whatever it takes, Lori, to get people there.
Well, I mean, I know we live in Bourbonville, but sometimes you got to give those breweries some love too.
Yeah.
So we'll be at Gallant Fox. We'll do a cleanup of the Lower Frankfort Avenue area, and then the first beer is on the house.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have anything throughout the summer that's down the horizon? Do you still do like the plant a tree and different things?
We do. So our tree planting season is really in the spring and in the fall. So this fall we'll have our community-wide planting days. We generally plant anywhere from 100 to 200 trees in the fall, and they're large canopy trees. But then we also have our neighborhood cleanup program that is a year-round program. So any time of the year that you feel like your neighborhood, your school needs a bit of love picking up that litter, we will provide you with trash bags, gloves, and a limit. We have tools for checkout like push brooms and scoop shovels. And we will then have solid waste come out and pick up the collected bags.
You can do that anytime.
Any time of the year. You just have to go onto our website, which is brightsideinc.org, and sign up as a cleanup activity.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Awesome. What else are you going to do to celebrate Earth Day?
Well, so right after I leave here...
I've got to work today.
Yes, I've got to work today. Right after I leave here, I'm headed down to the Shawnee Park boat ramp, where we are doing the Sand Island Earth Day cleanup. The river level's a little high, so we're staying on land instead of taking those Voyager canoes across the river. But we're cleaning up all along Shawnee Park and into the Portland Parks area. Yeah,
it is the season, and the weather is cooperating with you.
It's a beautiful day. I couldn't ask for better weather. But we are rain or shine, so even if it's raining for one of our cleanups, we try to keep our city cleaner.
Well, Lori, thank you so much. And I think it's a great reminder. If folks want to give her a call, go online to Brightside, get involved if you want to do any kind of little neighborhood cleanup and do your part in your little area. Well, Lori, thank you so much.